Grant here with 4 Math Teachers. I want to thank you again for watching this video. Today we're going to be talking about how to get parents on your side from day one. How do you begin the school year? How do you engage parents in a way that is best for not just you, but also for the students? How do you start the year off right with parents? So with that being said, I think first and foremost, you need to send home a letter first to your parents, whether that's the first day of school or the day before school or the week leading up to school. I've got one in our resource center available for a very small amount that provides blanks where I have left my own personal information out that I've sent out in years past, kind of summarizing my previous summer, why I'm a teacher, what gives me passion, and how they can reach me, and just a few other pertinent details about myself and how the school year is going to go. You know, communicating early on and being able to kind of get ahead of all their questions, it just starts the year off on the right foot. So being able to communicate with them in such a way that you can give them a document in the mail or through an email is huge. Check that out. I'll include a link to this at the bottom of the screen there in the show notes. In addition to that, I think that a huge part of starting out the school year right is calling parents for positive behavior the first week of school. It's very easy for you as a teacher to identify your good students early on. What's more difficult is when you get to a school and before you even get to meet a child, you are being told by different faculty and different parents in the community that you need to watch out for so-and-so, watch out for him or watch out for her. Already in your heart and mind, you're beginning to develop an opinion about someone you haven't even met. Or maybe the first week of school you can tell, wow, that young man, that young lady, they're going to be difficult this year. So how do you engage them? How can you work that situation for your good and for their good? And I think the best way to do it is to look for something positive that you can praise them on. So let's say that Johnny, we know he's going to be hard this year. He just struggles with authority, struggles with paying attention in class. I'm looking for Johnny. Does Johnny do anything good in school? I'm looking. I'm really trying to find something positive so that as soon as he leaves one day, I can call home. And I can say, hey, Mrs. Johnny, I just want you to know how much I enjoyed having Johnny today in class. And listen to what he did. That just so impressed me. I just wanted you to know how excited I am to have him in class and how impressed I was by his behavior when he did so-and-so. That goes a huge, long way. Parents are very much accustomed to getting phone calls negatively. For students like Johnny, their parents get phone calls probably all the time about how Johnny's doing this bad or how Johnny's has this poor behavior. Do you get a phone call at the beginning of the school year saying Johnny's doing well and that you're praising him and praising them in return? Man, that starts the whole year off on a different note. So let me encourage you, especially as a new teacher, when you get to school and you know you're going to have some troublemakers, you're going to have some tough cases, look at them, find something positive, and call the parents in the first week of school. Maybe it's not even the parents, maybe it's grandma and grandpa, whoever the guardian is. Call them and let them know how excited you are to have them and how good Johnny or Jeanette has been. And in that way, you will be starting the school year off right. So, in summary, send a letter home even before the school year begins. And look out for ways you can praise kids and make phone calls home that are on the positive side. You see, what happens is when you've made that positive phone call first, Johnny goes home. Johnny hears from his parents, wow, you did amazing. Johnny's not used to hearing that. Johnny's not used to getting praise. All of a sudden, you've just become one of his favorite teachers because that evening was so special to him that his parents are praising him. Number 2, you become one of Johnny's parents' favorite teachers because they don't get those kind of phone calls very often. It's a great way to start the school year.